What's up, everybody? Coach Mouse here, coming at you with a brand new Valorant video. And in this video, we got to talk about patch 4.05 absolutely breaking Valorant, forcing the competitive queue to just crash and burn. And we got to talk about new skin leaks and the night market returning. When is that happening? This is a lot we got to talk about, so we're going to break it all down. But many ask the question, is the Phantom or Vandal better? Well, our Blitz partnership will help you figure that out incredibly easy with global statistics of all win rates. In addition, you could break down your own weapon analytics and see what weapons you're dominating on and have a very high accuracy and win rate on, or what weapons are really falling short. You also have heavy statistics breaking down your last 20 matches, showing your agent and map win rates and exactly what you need to do and improve on. In addition, there's full guides that will showcase a specific lineup on any map, whether it's attack or defense. For instance, look at this top-down view of this map. We get to actually go in, pick Sova, and then it will show us every single shock dart and lineup that we could use. And in a fraction of a second, we click the one that we need. It will show us a very quick and seamless video, and we can easily use it in our games live. Basically, Blitz is the all-in-one package that is going to let you become a much better player, focus on what you need to improve, and dominate your games. Do yourself a favor and download the Blitz app down below for absolutely free. So the first thing that we need to talk about is the new bundle Endeavor actually getting leaked or shown off early, and we can see it right here. We're getting big time NASA moon vibes with this skin, and it looks pretty freaking cool. Now at this time we don't know the animation or what the animation is going to look like, but regardless, I actually really like these designs in a world where a lot of the skins that are coming out kind of seem similar to each other, or they don't really connect with everybody. I do think that these really bring something unique to the table, and I personally like them, but I really want to hear your opinion down below. How do you feel about these new skins, and what type of skins do you want to see next? What is your dream skin if you could imagine it up, and what kind of melee weapon would you design as well? Let me know right now down below. The next thing that we need to talk about is the night market returning. It's time to go back to Vegas, baby, and hopefully your skin that you've been hoping for is in the night market. Now, for NA, it's going to be arriving on April 6th, but for everyone else, April 7th. Drops the same time in both regions and will end around April 20th. I want to be honest, I only have gotten like one skin in my night market that I was even slightly interested in buying, so I'm really hoping that I get something better this time. But have you been able to snag any sick skins in the night market? What are you hoping for? Yeah, I hope you get whatever it is. Now for our last story, we need to talk about the shit show that was patch 4.05. Riot actually disabled competitive queue and tweeted out this, quote, "Thanks to your reports, we caught the bugs mentioned below and are on our way to fix, expected within the next 1 to 2 hours. And the two bugs in question were, one, a bug impacting input queuing and re-equipped speeds when using Raze's blast pack, and two, the spike diffuse sound not audible in certain situations." Now, it's actually really funny because I was just playing around with a friend after the patch went live. We played quite a bit, and I had at least one Raze and my duo partner complain about Raze's blast pack, or the fact that the gun wouldn't shoot. He was like, "The gun won't shoot." And in another situation, there was like very little time left and someone just stuck the defuse and no one actually stopped them. And he's like, "No one on our team heard it. It didn't happen." And yeah, I think that actually happened in some of my games, which is really, really funny because oftentimes these bugs don't affect anything, but I think they actually did. It's pretty crazy. Now, while they were supposed to figure this out in like 1 to 2 hours, things became a little trickier, and Riot actually tweeted this out stating, quote, "These bugs turned out to be trickier than we thought, so we're making the call to disable competitive queues for now until we get a fix in, hopefully by tomorrow." Now, as of me recording this video, so I don't know if it will be the same by the time it reaches your ears, but as of me recording it, Q's still off and it's been an entire day. So Q's been down for a really freaking long time. But ultimately, I think this is just a sign from heaven to revert the goddamn brimstone nerfs. Just roll back the patch, pretend it didn't happen. Okay, you could put through the change that allows us to not get the same map multiple times in a row. But, you know, give Stimmy back his brimstone, stim beacon, and make it a little cheaper. And none of this will happen, and we can have competitive queue again. I think that most people would vote for that. But all joking aside, I'm fairly certain sometime either later today or tomorrow, the competitive queues will be back on. And yeah, I definitely want to hear if you played during the patch problems. Did you run into any of these, or did you actually manage to dodge some of these problems? I really want to hear about that. And how are you feeling about the patch? You got to play it a little bit. How do you feel about the brimstone changes? I really want to hear your opinion about all that in the comments below.